Hello, and thank you for checking out the Scoops Kickstarter. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the game. Quick word of warning, the cards seen here are of prototype quality and do not reflect the quality of the cards included in the game. Scoops plays between 2 to 6 players. As you can see here, I set up a quick demo for 4 players and already dealt out initial hands of 3 cards each. Once set up, players take turns playing cards from their hand. You can play any number of cards, however you may only play 1 scoop of ice cream onto your cone, with the exception of classic flavors. Classic flavors will allow you to play a scoop, immediately draw a card, and play 1 more on your cone that turn. Playing multiple classic flavors does combo. Once you've played your last scoop for the turn, your turn is over and you will refresh your hand. If your hand for any reason has more than 3 cards, then you will skip the draw step. The next player will then have the opportunity to play cards on their cone. If a player has the required flavors on their cone already, they may play the recipe to take them off of their cone, scoring a total of 3 points per recipe they were able to complete that turn. Playing a recipe or discarding a recipe card will also allow a player to draw another card. Action cards take place immediately and force the target of the action to follow the directions on the card. In this case, playing Oops on player 3 will force them to get rid of one of their cards in their hand. Player 3 now has a turn to play cards, but is down 1 card because of the action card played by player 2. Player 4 also discards a recipe and draws a card and plays Cookies and Cream. Gameplay continues in this manner until one player has reached a cone height of 10 scoops or more, or 5 recipes have been completed. Once either of these 2 conditions have been met, play continues as usual, stopping just before the player who began the game. Once the last player has completed their turn, it is time to score points. Each scoop on a player's cone is worth 1 point. Each recipe completed is worth 3 points, and the player with the longest combo of flavor types in a row will gain an additional 2 points. Some flavors, such as banana cream or fudge swirl, have 2 types, meaning they are able to combo with either base flavor. In this case, players 1, 2, and 3 are all tied with 3 matching flavor bases in a row. However, because player 1 was the first to achieve this combo, player 1 will receive the 2-point bonus. After calculating points, player 1 has a total of 8 points. 1 for each of the 6 scoops on their cone, plus 2 points for the longest combo. Player 2 has 5 points, 1 for each scoop on their ice cream cone. Player 3 has a whopping 11 points, 1 for every scoop on their cone, plus 3 for their recipe. And player 4 has only 6 points, meaning player 3 is the winner. That's it for our basic gameplay demo. Please stay tuned for more information and more in-depth gameplay. Thank you very much for watching, and please consider backing Scoops.